Knock knock, it's Knuckles. Or it's Idris Elba, but it's Knuckles. He plays Knuckles in the movies, and there's gonna be a Knuckles show coming out soon. Okay, so let's see here. Fist attack up. Fist attack, actually no, fist attack, and we're also gonna put foot attack. And lastly, we're gonna do physical attack. Cover all our bases with this guy. Honestly, Gigamac is speaking to me. Let's do it. Whoops. Yes, let's do it. Since we're playing Mii Brawler, I gotta break out our girl Daisy. She has got her moment to shine finally, once again. I've actually kind of missed playing as Mii Brawler. Out of the three Mii fighters, this is definitely the one that I play the most. I kind of forget what his specials are, but I think his are the same as this Mii Brawler setup, which technically the Amiibo Mii Brawler Daisy has a little bit of a different move setup than like when I'm playing as Mii Brawler Daisy, because I've updated her moveset since making the Amiibo. But I think Idris Elba Knuckles has the same couple moves. Oh wait, I'll take these, thank you. It's also kind of nice because in my Miitopia playthrough we had Knuckles was one of our companions, and we also had Daisy as one of our companions. No, not Daisy specifically, but also not Idris Elba Knuckles, so this is like the off-brand reunion. The Netflix adaptation where everybody's been recast. You know, it's actually something I kind of realized I've never really talked about. I haven't really talked about what my favorite stages are, but Mementos is definitely one of them. I like playing on this one a lot. I mean, part of it is because I like Persona 5, and part of it is because I like the music choices that play when I play on the stage, which is ironic because I'm actually playing with no music currently because of the way I record these videos. But when I do play with music, I like to play on Mementos. Maybe that'll be what I do for this. Ironically, I know this isn't going to be the last released episode, but this is the episode that I am recording last. I wanted to save a fun one for last for myself. And, like, maybe that'll be the thing that I'm doing. This being, like, my final hurrah with this series. Oh, I've missed him. I'll talk about what my favorite stages are. We'll play on those. Because I've already done like who my favorite characters are, who my least favorite characters are, kind of deal. But I've never talked about what my favorite stages are. Final Destination is another one of my favorite ones. The main menu Wii Fit, that's the song that it decided to play. Well, now I have to put that music into the video. Why though? Okay, I've fallen off the stage twice so far, so that doesn't help my case, but I do really like Final Destination a lot. Shit. Why do I keep doing this? It's gonna make me look like I don't know how to play Mii Brawler, and I do. I'm just making bad decisions. I can just as easily cheese him off the edge. Oh, he tried to stop me there. He tried so hard, and it didn't work. There we go. I got final, and boom! Got it on him that time. There we go. The downward headbutt, which definitely seems like something Daisy would do. Just being petty. Oh, I was not sure about that. When it comes to training amiibos, another stage I really like, I do like Great Cave Offensive. There's a lot of like stage hazardy stuff that you can throw them into, which I like, especially when I'm training ones to grab. Like, let's go up to my favorite corner here. Now, come on over. Come on over. He's like, but there's a treasure chest. He must search for the emeralds. Yeah, come on over, Knuckles. Yep, just like... come on. Come on, come back up. Come back up here. Please. Just like that. Did I get a crit in there somewhere? It slowed down for a second. What happened? Or did something? Or is there like a bomb that blew up somewhere down here and I just couldn't see? Hey, more treasure. I'll take it. Oh, a beetle? I will definitely take it. Goodbye, Knuckles. I was gonna say, he hasn't pulled that final smash, even though he's had plenty of opportunity. I've been standing real close to him, getting all these cheap shots on him. Speaking of cheap shots, that's my nickname in college, I guess. Yeah, I knew that was gonna stun me, and I still tried it. It's like just an instinct thing. The instinct kicked in before I really realized what was gonna happen. Even though no, that's not what I was trying to say. I realized what was gonna happen, but my instincts kicked in before I could react to what I knew was gonna happen. Are you serious? I missed that one too? Another stage I really like is the King of Fighters stage. I kind of like how this one, there aren't any falls. It's all kind of contained. It's very nice. And you know what? It makes sense with this being like a fist fighter tournament. Oh, I did a flying kick up into that one, which was not the move. It was not the move, not the mama. You know, when we were looking at the Mii Gunner, I was commenting on how a lot of the moves and taunts were from like other fighters, mostly Samus. How long can I keep that up? Okay, that's how long. I don't know if I recognize any moves that are specifically like from someone else with Brawler. Because you would think, like, I guess there's a bit of Little Mac in there. This is kind of hype-like. I guess this upper kick like that, I guess, isn't that like Fox has that? Oh, he actually won that one already. Okay, learning off. Let's go back in. Kind of along the same vein as Great Cave Offensive, but I actually really do like Palutena's Temple. I guess maybe what I like about Thundercloud Temple is that I like it when... Or no, sorry, Palutena's Temple. What I like about this one is less so about like one-on-one combat, but I like using this one when I have multiple Amiibo at once fighting, because it gives them a lot of room to play around with. And a lot of series of combos here. Put your hands together if you want to clap. Like, every time I play as Donkey Kong, I will inevitably say put your hands together if you want to clap at least once. Most of the time it gets out of, most of the time it's not in the video, it gets cut out. But, just know that whenever I play Donkey Kong, there is a 100% chance that at some point I will say put your hands together if you want to clap, as we take you through this monkey rap. Another one that I like, but specifically, I only like this version. I mean, they're basically the exact same, all three of them, but I like this version because A, it's closer to the original game, and B, with this one, all that stuff comes up, and half the field gets obscured by smoke, and I don't like it, so I just prefer the clean and simple one. But we'll do Lucina. I think I did Lucina recently too, but I like Lucina, so shut up. There we go. I'm getting somewhat better at the reflex. I think I said that recently, but I'm getting better at doing reflex. So I don't know how many people actually know this about me, but I did go to college to go... when I went to college, I went to a film college. Well, that was a waste. as was my as was my time in film college. It was also somewhat of a waste. I mean, I learned a lot of cool stuff, but I never really like made it into the industry, which is why I'm here doing Smash Bros videos on YouTube. But anyway, where I was going with this was like something I've been considering doing for fun was just like trying to make a script adaptation of Fire Emblem Awakening, because I love that story so much. I would love to see if I can see if I have what it takes to make a screenplay adaptation. Like, obviously, that would never get made, but it would be fun just to do, and to see if I could see what talents I have remembered from my time in film school. I did not mean to do that. Oh, come on, come back down so I can use this final smash, please. There we go. Another one that's a lot of fun to play on, Spring Stadium. It is kind of fun when it does do the springboard stuff like this. It also makes for some great recovery. There we go. He broke out of the ice just to be punched by many people. But also his ankle seems to be his weakness, if that's to be taken literally. Oh, ever a classic map that I love. Tomodachi Life. Oh wait, hammer. I'll take this, thank you. You can't run. Oh, you can run from my hammer apparently, because that's exactly what he did. Ah, a friends reunion right here. He just exploded from that. Hold on. I still managed to get all my flowers from it, which is good. If there's anything to take away from that, the number of times he was jumping at me with his burning feet is that apparently Daisy's butt is more powerful than burning feet. Well, we're fighting over the Smash Ball, aren't we? Dang it, I think he got it, but I was the one who just got Final Smash naturally, so I pulled it. Confirmed he was the one that got it because it popped out of him, but just the image of Daisy winning the match by bumping someone like that's just wonderful. We love it. We love to see it, Daisy. It's kind of a cliche one, but one that I actually do quite enjoy. Big Battlefield. Specifically Big Battlefield. He got the final smash and just immediately exploded. And then boom. And boom. Boom. Kaboom! Okay, well, that one didn't do anything. Come on, really? Did you see how smooth that was that I grabbed that Sistrovie there? Oh yeah, I'll take this. Shovel Knight. I'll take a Shovel Knight. Oh, why are you gonna be mean to Shovel Knight like that, Idris? May I call you Idris, or would you prefer Mr. Elba? Oh, come on, I hit him with the flower, though. Okay, at least he still has the flower, and it's still draining his health. It's at least better than nothing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
And he ended with the big flower on his head.
Let's tone up those legs.
Given that I just played as Wii Fit Trainer, that reminded me, I actually do kind of like this one for similar reasons as the King of Fighters stage, where it doesn't really have edges you can fall off on. It's really... Falling is one of the things I'm the worst at. because I'm always falling down. I feel like Pyra is probably a good matchup against this guy, because if he gets close to me, I can deal with it. There he goes. Come on, I just want to hit a Flame Nova. Really? You're not a bunny, Knuckles. You're an echidna. From midair. I'll take this drill if you don't mind. That does. The drill does seem like something that Knuckles would use. Oh, direct hit.
Working on your sides.
Okay, at least he knew he messed up there. That backfired on him, didn't it?
Mii Brawler.
Called it.
Show him, Mithra.
Well, at least he wasted it. But that's not what I'm going to do. I don't know if anybody understood the exact reference that I made, but that was me trying to do Sam Neill in Jurassic Park when the kids are like, he left us, but that's not what I'm going to do. Oh, well, this is awkward. Knock, knock, it's Knuckles again. Oh, that's perfect, actually. Especially because the real Knuckles is the one that is, like, my assist trophy, so he's beating Knuckles up. Movie Knuckles versus real Knuckles. We have Knuckles at home, Knuckles at home. No, I didn't actually talk about it, which is kind of surprising, but I do actually really like the Sonic movies. Like, maybe a controversial opinion, I kind of think the Sonic movies are better than the Mario movie. Like, I know, probably blasphemy, but somehow the Sonic movies, nobody expected that, especially that first one. Nobody expected the first Sonic movie to be any good, especially after the disaster that was the first trailer. But I still remember my best friend from college and I went to go see the movie together. We fully expected we were gonna just make fun of it the whole time, and then the movie actually ended up being really good, and we were just like flabbergasted. And the sequel movie, also really solid, honestly. I like them both a lot. The thing about it with the Mario movie, it's not a bad movie. But I think it just wasn't quite as good, because the thing I especially loved about the Sonic movie is that it has so much restraint in what it does. Like, it doesn't just try to drop every single bit of lore from the Sonic universe into the first movie. It actually just takes its time establishing the most important things: Sonic, Eggman, and the rings. Whereas I feel like the Mario movie kind of didn't have the most restraint, because it's like Mario, Peach, Toad, Bowser, the different worlds, Mario Kart. Like, it shoved a lot of Mario in your face all at once. And I don't even know if that's necessarily a fair comparison either, because both movies are doing very different approaches. One's animated, one's live action, one's set within the Mario world. Sonic is set within, like, our world, but Sonic is here in our world, so you can't really do it the same way that you would do, like, the Mario movie did theirs. So there's a lot to go off of with that. Okay, level 49, he only has one more level left. I'm trying to decide, do I want to just do one more fight, or should I just move on to the final event? I'm kind of feeling like maybe I'll move on to the final event, but to do that, I gotta change the game mode here, because I want to do that one in stock battle, not stamina battle. Okay, so this is what the fight will look like once all the proper people are loaded in. Again, I know that says CPU, but this is the only way I could do it where it would actually show what the fighters look like. So I have on the red team the 3 Mii fighters that have been trained in these videos. And we also have the 3 Mii fighters that I have who were like the ones that I trained myself for the old tournaments.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, so let's see who is going to reign supreme here. We've got all the different Mii fighters. Now, I know Daisy and Leliana have appeared in tournaments before. Mary has only appeared in a handful of videos just as cameos. She hasn't really had much of a time to shine. But we're gonna bring her in here and see see how she can do. We have Daisy and Sans on the billboard back there. Why is that funny to me? Ooh, okay, so far, Leliana is still popping off, as she is known to do. The only ones with points on the board is the blue team. However, they have a -1, so that's kind of negligible at that point. Oh, and we have Idris Elba is the first one with a final smash. On to Leliana. He's targeting the hardest hitter. Up and now. Oh, I think both Crumb and Leliana. Crumb being 4th Mat. I should be calling him 4th Mat. That's the Amiibo name. Crumb was the Mii fighter name. Okay, but now Daisy with the final smash onto both 4th Mat and Idris Elba, both of whom were taken out. Mary is now got her own final smash. That gave her 2 points. But now Daisy has another final smash because I forgot her her Amiibo ability is double final. Leliana again having final smash. Everybody's having final smashes all at once. This might be where some tides turn. And Crumb with final smash. Oh, hello Leliana, goodbye. I feel like Leliana is carrying the team hardcore. Like, surprisingly, Mary is also doing well for herself, but Daisy was struggling a bit. Sans really not holding his own at all. Idris Elba not doing too well. 4th Mat, kind of surprising me on the red team, being the hardest, probably the one carrying the team. We're going to have to review what the statistics are here at the end. Yeah, because that was a pretty thorough trouncing. 4th Mat surprisingly got the most number of KOs, while also having the most number of falls. But yes, Mii Brawler is in the books. This was the final episode that I recorded for Untitled Amiibo series. I know there's going to be one more episode to be released after this one, because again, I like to record these things out of order for some reason. I will see you next time where we train our last fighter, who I've already trained, but again, out of order editing confusion. I'll see you then. Until then, just remember,
I am having the fun